We are now 54 days and counting, and the public has yet to see any sign of life from Kate Middleton. For those of you who are just onto this story, Kate was last seen on Christmas. Then at some time in the new year, there was this announcement that she had had sudden abdominal surgery that took everyone by surprise. But at the same time, the palace said that it was also a planned abdominal surgery. She was supposedly released from hospital in a motorcade where no one actually saw her leave, despite cameras being at every entrance and exit. Since then, KP has been releasing reports assuring the public that Kate is home and doing fine. Nothing to see here, folks. Move along. William has been issuing statements claiming to be from Kate herself. He's even gone so far as to talk about 2 Filipino nurses supposedly caring for Kate. I don't think they actually exist, by the way. I think this is just William's imagination, where he figures nurses equals immigrant, either Caribbean or Filipino. So if I color the story with 2 Filipino nurses, it will make the story seem more believable. Anyway, all that points to is that there are a lot of lies coming out of Kensington Palace. Shocker. So anyway, since her supposed discharge from the hospital, Kate has reportedly been moved from Adelaide Cottage, then Windsor and Sandringham. I don't know. It's giving Weekend at Bernie's at this point. But somehow, during all these moves, at no point has anyone managed to actually catch a glimpse of Kate. Which is really odd because we know how aggressive the paparazzi are. I mean, this is how they make their living. One photo of Kate and their rent is paid. So it's really surprising that no photographer has managed to catch even a glimpse of Kate or even her family visiting her. The enablers of this cover-up will tell you that it's all about privacy. Respect her privacy. Really? Privacy? So it's taken all these years and this particular event for the paparazzi to finally respect privacy. I'm not buying it. There are no photographs of Kate because there is no Kate. Make of that what you will. Oh, and the official statement from KP is that Kate will be back in Easter. Well, Easter is just around the corner. However, there were some vague reports that she may be gone as long as 9 months. I haven't been able to find anything official that extends the timeline for that long, but it will be interesting to see what excuse they come up with in Easter when April rolls around and Kate still fails to make an appearance. Tick-tock, William. No wonder he's looking like hell here. So earlier this week, the papers published a bunch of photographs of Pippa on holiday with her family. It looked like they were having quite a nice holiday. No worries there. When I saw this, I thought immediately, this looks staged. This is staged to throw the scent off of Kate, which really makes her disappearance even more intriguing, and not in a good way. I mean, the fact that Pippa would be willing to cover for William at the expense of her sister is just all kinds of shocking and gross to me. But it's just speculation on my part, and as long as there continues to be no sign of life, there will continue to be speculation. By the way, isn't it funny that the paparazzi are able to photograph Kate's sister on holiday, but not actually Kate herself? I mean, Harry blew into town to see his dad for all of 15 minutes, And the media covered his every single step from the moment he landed to the moment he left. By the way, William still hasn't seen his dad since his cancer diagnosis. Doesn't that seem odd? It does to me. I mean, the last time they were all together was at the hospital where his dad and Kate were. And since then... Anyway, if you try to search for anything regarding William seeing his dad, all the results that come up are about Prince Harry. It's like the UK press is fixated on this man to the point where nothing else matters than to track his every move, whether it's at home in California or on a trip to Canada or in the UK. The British press has an unhealthy obsession for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. They're saying things like, Harry wants to come back and Harry should Harry be forgiven. Are you fucking kidding me? Who in their right mind would want to have anything to do with this mess? I think Harry went back to see his dad out of a sense of duty, not because he's trying to get back in. I mean, they just make up nonsense to stir up their readers for clicks. But whatever your feelings are about the monarchy right now, they are in shambles. And it's looking like William is the main reason for this. At least while Kate was around, they could put on the facade of a happy marriage, albeit with cracks. But which marriage doesn't have cracks? But Kate was kind of a stabilizing force for William, at least in public. And now that she's gone, William looks like he is flailing. I mean, he has nothing scheduled on the official royal website. The king has nothing scheduled either, but that's understandable because of his illness. Camilla, nothing. Kate, well, we all know. The only member that seems to be doing any work is Princess Anne. Anyway, I don't want to drag this out for too long, but finally, William is expected to attend the BAFTAs alone. Surprise! Despite the previous year filming some kind of behind-the-scenes montage with Kate, this year he's doing it solo. So Easter is coming, and what excuse will it be then when Kate fails to make an appearance? How much longer before the British taxpayers demand to know the truth about Kate, not only because they are funding her, but just from a humanitarian point of view, just from a place of compassion, of concern for a woman, a mother who has gone missing? We know that we can't rely on the journalists. They've already made that quite clear that their priorities lie somewhere else. So it's up to the people to kick up a ruckus and to start to make a stink to demand to know today, right now, where is Kate? Oh, and do me a favor, if you found this to be informative and concerning, please click like and subscribe. I will continue to stay on top of this story and all its developments since the press appears to have no interest in it.